Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit pour une live et bienvenue sur ce live. Vous vous souvenez, il y a 2 ans, j'avais fait les jeux Sam et Max là, les épisodes en 3D, puis aussi le jeu en 2D de 93, c'est ça. Depuis, il se trouve que une version remasterisée de ces jeux est ressortie. Et la remasterisation avec les quelques images qu'on a déjà pu voir avec les trailers, les captures d'écran et tout, bah, elle semble être très très bien faite. Il y a beaucoup de boulot qui a été fait, c'est-à-dire c'est une vraie remasterisation dans le sens où on n'a pas juste mis le jeu en 16/9 et puis permis les résolutions plus hautes. Non, il y a vraiment un travail qui a été fait sur les textures, notamment les effets de lumière. Donc, est-ce que ça vaut le coup? On va voir ça maintenant. Bon, alors tiens, j'ai pas pris le temps de rechercher des articles ou quoi là-dessus. C'est vrai qu'il y avait eu quelques petites modifications de contenu qui avaient fait beaucoup parler d'elle quand le jeu était ressorti. Bon, notamment la voix de Bosco a été changée, la voix anglaise. Quoi d'autre? Après il y avait 2-3 petits dialogues où le texte avait un petit peu changé et ça avait... et si, enfin, disons que si ça avait fait polémique, c'est à cause d'un prétendu politiquement correct. Il faudrait que je partage un article là-dessus qui remet cette critique en question, on va dire. Parce que bon. Elle est un peu bancale cette critique, mais je sais plus. J'avais lu l'article, j'avais sauvegardé, c'est dommage, j'ai pas pris le temps de le retrouver pour ce live. Il faudrait que je balance ça dans la description de la rediff et que je la mette pour les trucs suivants. Voilà. Bon, en attendant, ah oui, il y a autre chose. Malheureusement, il n'y a pas les voix françaises dans cette remasterisation. Donc ce sera entièrement en VOST, malheureusement. Donc on va lancer le jeu. Donc normalement j'ai fait la configuration de mon côté, donc en gros il n'y a plus qu'à lancer quoi. J'ai aussi ma soundbank qui veut pas se connecter, je sais pas pourquoi. Pourquoi elle veut pas se connecter? Feuillère, connect. C'est emmerdant. Le truc elle est là mais elle veut pas... Bon. Bon, je vais lancer le jeu en attendant là. Donc vous allez voir, les changements seront vite visibles hein. Donc ouais, déjà on a un nouvel écran de titre, on va avoir aussi un nouveau menu. Du coup on a pu... dans le temps c'était un genre de petit programme séparé. C'était une petite fenêtre carrée où on choisissait son épisode. Là tout est intégré comme ça un peu plus dans le jeu. Donc on remarque déjà des objets des différents épisodes qui sont déjà présents. La cassette de leur série télé là. Les licornes, les lunettes de réalité virtuelle. Donc voilà, ça fait un petit peu plus penser à comment ils ont fait pour la saison 3, mais mais encore différent quoi. Hein. Alors il n'y a pas la taille des sous-titres, tiens. Sous-titres, fond des sous-titres, langue français. Graphique. Bon, ça c'est vraiment les trucs techniques. Je sais pas si ce sera assez grand les sous-titres, donc dites-moi si vous voyez pas assez et je mettrai le jeu en plein écran. Sur le live, je veux dire. Voilà, déjà on a une belle transition comme ça des épisodes. Donc on peut choisir l'épisode qu'on veut comme avant. Hein. Waouh, putain, il est la vie, le magazine là. Voilà, on voit le tabloïd là de Civil. Il y a pas mal de petits détails qu'on retrouve, c'est assez sympa. Donc voilà, avec un descriptif de l'épisode à chaque fois. Alors apparemment il y a même un système de chapitrage. Avec les lunettes bien sûr. Alors c'est quoi cette histoire de chapitre? Ok. Bizarre. On verra comment c'est chapitré, mais alors ça c'est nouveau, je savais même pas. Alors ils disent continuer, c'est peut-être parce que je l'ai lancé pour test, mais normalement on devrait avoir le début, sinon je sais pas, il faudra peut-être que... Est-ce que ça se supprime la sauvegarde? Ah, fait chier, bah Soundboard il veut toujours pas se connecter. Alors non, il y a un souci là. Ligne principale. Il y avait un truc pour redémarrer, je vais faire ça. Alors ils ont changé la musique d'intro, c'est un peu dommage parce que celle-là elle est un peu moins attirante à l'oreille je trouve, mais bon. Là par exemple ça arrivait dans le temps que le texte soit un peu flou. Voilà, ça a été corrigé. C'est vraiment comme une texture vraisemblablement. Bon, voilà, il a même été modifié cette intro comme on peut le voir. Hein.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't
Il y a
scream.
encore des fautes d'orthographe par contre.
I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Normalement c'est les mêmes dialogues en français, enfin je sais pas du coup si il y a certains sous-titres français qui ont été recorrigés. Ah, par contre c'est marrant, j'ai l'impression que la voix de Max elle était pas aussi grave en anglais.
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Alors ils ont aussi repris le système de déplacement de la saison 3 et de Retour vers le futur le jeu par exemple. Normalement, enfin... Bon, au moins on peut marcher rapidement, ça c'est vrai que c'est chiant dans la saison 1, il fallait attendre qu'il marche tranquillement. Donc c'est un peu plus cel shading niveau texture, comme qu'on voit ici par exemple, les planches de bois. Il y avait aussi le nombril de Max qui a même carrément été ajouté parce qu'on ne le voyait pas. Ou alors on voyait peut-être un genre de trou, mais comme si le modèle 3D était un peu percé quoi. Là avant c'était juste une image JPEG dégueulasse pour l'extérieur, et là ils ont vraiment modélisé les immeubles. C'est marrant, j'ai l'impression qu'ils ont un peu modifié le déplacement de la caméra.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
C'était plus tranquille comme époque. C'était mieux avant. Ah oui, ils ont modifié l'inventaire aussi. Voilà, ils ont fait un peu comme dans le jeu de 93.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
De la mouffe au chocolat.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with
Putain, c'est
Emetics,
pareil, avant
the
c'est beaucoup plus
handbook
flou
for
comme
multi-mode happiness, and
texture ici.
separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Ils ont modifié l'effet de la télé aussi.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Calendrier d'accident.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Ben oui, Max, c'est le but d'un calendrier.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Si la voix de Sam est plus monotone en VO. C'est chiant, ça veut pas le truc là. La soundboard elle veut pas se connecter. Bah tant pis. Hein. Par contre il était bien plus rouge avant. C'est le jeu des 1000 différences.
No comment.
Là ils ont mis ils ont rajouté une date. Avant il y avait que la première, c'était la date d'annulation du jeu 3D Sam et Max Freelance Police. Qui ressemblait un petit peu à celui-là, mais enfin dans sa version 2007 forcément, ou 2006.
Ah yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Dans des tiroirs. On va à la poubelle.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Signé. Alors oui, tiens, c'est un peu plus sombre par ici. Voilà, ils ont bien joué avec l'effet de la lampe là-haut là. Ah, la colonie de fourmis.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Voilà, évidemment. Comment on fait du gruyère artificiel?
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Du coup, on connaît la chanson maintenant. Hein. Voilà. On le lui donne.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed.
C'est marrant, il y a quelques textures qui sont moins détaillées qu'avant. Comme le bois et son tapis là. Ah voilà, voilà. Ça c'est une nouveauté, c'est qu'avant la lumière ne s'éteignait même pas. Ah oui, c'est un rat. Bon, là il y a un peu plus d'indications de tuto, voilà. Voilà, ça c'est nouveau. Ils ont éteint la lumière. Par contre, ce qui est bizarre, c'est qu'il y a vraiment que certains éléments qui font plus penser à du cel shading, mais pas d'autres.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam!
I can take care of myself.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Ah, ils ont fait ça comme ça du coup.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Ah, c'est beaucoup moins drôle en anglais quand même.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Bah oui, c'est déjà un rat.
Don't even wanna know.
C'est déjà un rat. Il l'a dit tout à l'heure.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Amateurs.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
Hey, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
Voilà, il a donné une indication et il fallait un peu faire des dialogues de Max pour la donner. C'est son histoire de migraine.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
J'aime bien comment il a dit ça. Je vais te mettre à sécher.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait.
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
Mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way. Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Le fameux magasin du coin. Là, on sent que ça a été dit pour le joueur parce que bon, ils le connaissent bien le magasin du coin en l'occurrence.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Bon, je crois que c'est bon, on n'a plus rien à faire ici, on a tout récupéré.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. Hey, Max.
Ils ont pas intégré des... Ils ont pas intégré de trucs pour... qui donnent des indices. Après, c'est vrai que c'est déjà un peu le cas comme ça, mais...
What are we waiting for? A sale?
Sometimes the wheels of justice turn slowly, little buddy. It feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Quoi? Il cache des poids dans le chapeau.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey,
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Ouais, ça aussi c'est mieux fait, c'est la... Des espèces de... J'ai jamais trop su ce que c'était, les billes là dans la fontaine à eau.
How's the weather in
Ça
there?
fait quand même moins dégueulasse.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Ça va, c'est qu'ils ont gardé le double clic de la saison 2 au moins.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding.
Looks like there's going to be...
Great! I love riding mowers. They're
Carte avec des dents.
Where we going, Sam?
Tiens, ouais, on va le faire après.
Never mind. This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Tu sais, ça n'a pas été retouché, ça j'ai l'impression. Il a été flou celle-là.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Librairie espérantiste. Qui a été fermée bien sûr.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, Hey, I know
Il
you.
avait pas des cheveux blancs avant.
You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda
Ou alors ils étaient pas pareils.
Called the soda poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood.
Ils-
This is great.
Alors déjà qu'en 2006 ça commençait à se faire vieux, mais vers 2020 quand le jeu ressort,
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
18 à 34 ans. Ils ont entre 18 et 34 ans alors ça, Max.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Putain, il est bien plus joli qu'avant le tag avec ses petits effets comme ça de bombes.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Vous voyez l'éclairage, il est vraiment pas le même. Hein.
In my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. I really should try one of his videos.
Fitness oculaire.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
De toute façon, on a effectivement tout fait rater. Regardez, son œil coule et là aussi.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating.
Après, il va tout ramener à beaux yeux, évidemment.
Enough of Brady.
Do you live to paint or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Tu vis pour peindre, tu vis pas pour oui.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No, where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Bah, en plus, c'est vrai que la peinture déborde.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint.
Mais c'était faux en
Max, you
2006.
got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the soda poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Oula, il y a un petit problème là. Escroc Mars.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works.
Ah, c'est pas con ça. Ils se clonent eux-mêmes pour...
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do.
Et- Ce serait... Personne n'a pensé pour les élections, là, se cloner.
Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do. I don't think I want to know any more.
Ah, ces accents. Armes, bière, viande, bonbons.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Change pas beaucoup. La texture est peut-être un peu moins pire, mais... Ils ont rajouté une barrière. Ok. C'est quoi qui est écrit? No ped grossing. Bradiculture. Ah! On l'entend pas.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Bien sûr, on peut pas y aller là. Bon, allez, on va aller chez Bosco, hein.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Je sais pas si le son il est assez fort ou si j'augmente un petit peu. Je me rends compte que maintenant. Hop, je me remets le chat. Attends, ah, j'ai trompé évidemment. Il est où le chat? Non, non, oui, voilà. J'ai un petit peu augmenté. Offre du jour, fromage.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Pas très gentil.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
There's a munchkin terrorist in my store!
Il me fait rien à faire autant. J'ai pas compris. Tiens, salut Réquipu. Super jeu, j'ai jamais fait, mais ma femme en a beaucoup parlé, le son est nickel sinon. Ok. Là, c'est donc la version remasterisée qui malheureusement n'a pas les voix françaises et c'est vraiment dommage parce que t'as beaucoup moins l'attention sur ce qu'il raconte. Mais la remasterisation vraiment elle est très bien faite et puis c'est pas une remasterisation de feignant même si j'aime pas dire ça. Il y a vraiment un vrai travail sur les textures, la lumière et tout.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display.
Ah oui, c'est
It's
super
subversive
drôle.
And hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
He's catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
C'est vrai que
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
c'est vrai que c'est un trait du caractère qu'on retrouve tout le temps avec ce personnage. C'est un complotiste.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami,
Suisse.
hairspray,
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened
Je suis
fork?
réfuté.
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
Putain, on voit qu'il a pas le même micro que les autres, lui. Sa voix a été enregistrée plus de 10 ans plus tard, vu que lui, il a une nouvelle voix pour ce remaster.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
All right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
C'est ça. C'est
Yeah,
ça.
I suppose so.
À dépôt à la tire.
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. He probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Alors, à chaque épisode de la saison 1, on a ça. On a surtout le avez-vous, on va le faire après.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Le fromage, on sait pas c'est quoi comme fromage, mais...
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas
Les
grenade
États-Unis,
launcher?
hein.
Oh yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Attends,
What
voilà.
have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese.
And I have
A personalized...
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your
Oh, ouais.
sleep.
Ah, y a pas... Ah, si, c'est là.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Ah voilà.
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
À chaque fois, on peut demander des trucs complètement cons. Oui, des trucs sympathiquement inquiétants.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Ça, c'est une référence au jeu de 93.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Eh ben, décidément. Il a des armes de lacrymotion massive, ça c'est sûr.
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
Et on peut vraiment recommencer depuis le
Do you
début
have
du
any
coup.
weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Quoi qu'il a
How do
dit?
you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
C'est pareil, c'est retexturé, les cassettes et tout, c'est beaucoup plus propre.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these
Troubler,
videos.
chiffonner et
What am
laisser
I
traîner dans le
not annoyed?
public.
Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Ah bon?
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers. And so much expensive dental work, you can get some goodbye.
Unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Ibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See-through walls and clothing. Roll your
Non, en
eyes
fait,
and
en réalité, faut même pas qu'il
5
chante.
pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good.
Oh, c'est pas mal, avec le 16e, on se rend beaucoup plus compte des caméras sur ce plan, tiens.
A little early today.
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Hop, j'ai mis une cassette dans mon inventaire. Donc, en fait, il faut l'empêcher de livrer ses cassettes et c'est pas en chantant qu'on va l'empêcher.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Ah, par contre, j'aurais peut-être dû faire un truc avant pour gagner du temps.
Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Ce qu'il faut, c'est prendre le fromage de Bosco.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Tu te fous de ma gueule avec tout le fromage qu'on a acheté. Alors on va se redonner du temps.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Voilà, du coup il a toujours envie de pisser. C'est un running gag avec lui. On va mettre le fromage dans la caisse.
Someone give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number
Voilà.
one.
Le fameux système de sécurité de Bosco.
A lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh,
Ah ouais, il dit ça parce que normalement on peut se le prendre à nous-mêmes.
Classic. Just
Je l'avais pas montré.
classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
$1 lottery tickets.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Ah attends, il y a des bugs aussi sur la version anglaise. Hein.
$1 lottery tickets. $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
C'est quand il y a des petits bugs comme ça qui n'ont pas été corrigés sur cette version du coup.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right
Ah
now.
oui, super système de sécurité. Les fameuses saucisses chaudes.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. No thanks. I brought my lunch today. I don't want to wake him up.
Voilà, le fameux panneau des soldes.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee a special.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Quoi? Il y a énormément de choses sur lesquelles on peut cliquer quand même.
Sludgies.
With 100% all natural sludge.
This week's flavors: wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Oui.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Attends, il y a un jeu de mots au-delà de notre chose
Nachos.
dans le
They're
dialogue de
mine,
Max.
not Joe's.
Ah oui, putain, il y a un jeu de mots en anglais dans la réplique de Max.
Nothing like a gaggle of security.
I'm comfortable with it.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush. I'm sold.
Used toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Comme si...
Ketchup, mustard, and
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Ah putain, mais même dans la VF, il n'y avait pas ces bugs-là.
ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred.
C'était pas la VF à l'époque qui buguait.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror. Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Fluide
I
corporel.
wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. What do we have here? Organ trader?
Oh, let me see that.
Bon, on s'est débarrassé de l'un des machins, de l'un des bonhommes là, mais il faut se débarrasser des deux autres. Il faut les empêcher de peindre. Alors on va s'occuper de celui-là parce qu'on a ce qu'il faut en l'occurrence. Ah oui, mais attendez. Enfin non, on n'a pas tout ce qu'il faut, il nous manque un objet juste. Mais je crois qu'il est par là. Peut-être j'avais même pas remarqué tout à l'heure. Non. Putain, mais il était pas sur cette voiture dans le temps? L'objet qu'il nous faut. Oh, c'est bizarre. Sinon, tant pis, on va aller chez Sibylle. Avec le tuyau d'arrosage.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Alors je sais qu'il y a des ralentis, mais enfin c'est... des petits bugs que j'ai, c'est peut-être parce que je sais que mon disque dur il est occupé à autre chose en même temps. Putain là c'est violent.
Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
Ça fait du bien de pas voir la boutique de Sibylle en pas flou. Je vais voir l'occupation du disque là, parce que ça a l'air assez violent quand même. Oui, d'accord, il est très occupé, ça j'ai bien vu, mais... un truc que je voudrais voir, s'il veut bien. Ah oui, mais bon, tant pis.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy! Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers! Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me! He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychopath here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Ça pas comme blague ça, ouais.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm civil pandemic licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO.
Push.
It's a system of ocular exercises.
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's
Ça, c'est
IBO
normal.
video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Something else is...
Tell me what's
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd! Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes
Voilà, évidemment, il va tout ramener lui aussi aux cassettes de Brady
I'm beginning
Culture.
to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Faut utiliser ce qui marche. Et cette phrase ferait bien rire quelqu'un que je connais.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's IBO video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's
Mon
Brady
gars, il l'a.
Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's IBO video is better.
Relax. J'adore cet enseignant.
That may be the
What about the one at the barbershop that says low fatality rate?
stand corrected.
Je maintiens et je corrige. Bon.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
The same,
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
the same can be said for a lot of our friends.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake
The
plant.
same can be said.
Je vois pas pourquoi il y aura un interphone ici.
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you...
Envious.
A little. Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious.
A little.
Avec de la peau.
Ideas are effervescent
Foreskin or
pustules,
art
Max.
made from.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger. Oh, it is.
Comfortable. How'd you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
J'adore tous ces diplômes.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
Non. Et putain, allez, fais-la moi bien.
It's getting late.
Hey Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
J'ai toujours adoré cette réplique.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
Oui, c'est vrai que c'est très bizarre d'utiliser des termes psychophobes pour... Ouais, là, c'est une psychanalyse, vous allez voir, c'est... Le jeu parodie beaucoup ça, mais...
What's the charge?
Assault, kidnapping, identity theft.
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
The hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You have to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Eh ben on va l'assommer, c'est parti. Je décolle très sympa comme jeu. Like, posé, bonne fin de partie à toi. Et bien merci à toi qui pue.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Ah oui, il faut pas qu'il nous voie. Là, je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire pour...
I can see you.
Ah, on peut plus ranger son flingue avec le clic droit. Ok, maintenant c'est le... Oula, ouais, bon.
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when you found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm
Ça a
trying.
commencé quand on a trouvé la...
He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. That sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that that makes sense?
Definitely.
En l'occurrence, je sais pas pourquoi le fait qu'il ait été hypnotisé a fait ça.
You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Ah, je sais même plus comment on fait pour pas qu'il nous voit.
Hey, Sybil.
Hello.
I meant the other Sybil.
You guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
Elle a dessiné une crotte, c'est ça?
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
C'est marrant, j'avais même pas le souvenir de ces dialogues-là.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
Ah bon.
My head is leaking like a cheesecloth canoe. I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
Excuse us, we've got...
I'll say.
Ah, on peut faire ça quand il se frotte les yeux, peut-être, non?
he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psycho.
Just comes naturally, I guess.
C'est marrant, j'ai pas le souvenir de ça.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah.
Ah mais si, évidemment que je suis con, j'avais carrément oublié le bordel lacrymogène, attendez.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Tiens, ils ont refait cette musique là. Elle sonne différente du reste de l'OST, c'est spécial.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
I'm planning on it, little buddy.
Cliquez sur 1 pour piloter les autos, l'icône bureau pour quitter le mode conduite. Ah ouais, ils ont fait une icône plus simple, c'est un peu dommage.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Sam 1, taillight 0.
On peut faire tut-tut. Et là on peut faire le mégaphone normalement. C'est une blague. Ah, dommage qu'il y ait toujours des trucs noirs là pour les fenêtres.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Voilà, faut donner une vraie raison par contre. On peut changer. Imitation de furie, adoration des fausses idoles, attentat à la pudeur.
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Là, il va devoir créditer $1 million notamment. Bon bah voilà. Ah, ils ont coupé la musique ici. va pouvoir acheter le lance-grenade lacrymogène là. Ah mais c'était quoi ça? C'est un gobelet? Je crois pas que ça y était avant.
Who's there? Girl, it's just you.
On est juste là, ouais. Non, qu'est-ce que je fais là de toute façon? Hop, 10 000 $.
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. Here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Voilà, on a notre lance lacrymo là. Boscotech. C'est autant, enfin, autant il fait des trucs un peu pourris comme ça, mais n'empêche, son système de sécurité, hein. Il est à la fois ridicule et efficace. En fait, c'est très Boscotech finalement. Bon, on va parler aux faux psychothérapeutes. Parler avec les oignons.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
Ouais, ce coup-ci on peut l'assommer.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil, it's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
On devrait pouvoir s'occuper du dernier, du coup. Allez, je m'occupe vite fait du dernier, puis après, ben, on fera la pause. Putain, mais par contre, l'endroit de la bombe de peinture, il a changé. Ah ouais, c'est ça.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Elle était tellement planquée en arrière qu'ils ont sûrement décidé de changer de place pour rendre le jeu plus facile. Putain, mais où est-ce que je vais là? N'importe quoi. On va changer le mec de place là.
Hey, hey, you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Tiens, je crois que ça restait une image fixe à mon avis. Là, il est juste en dessous de nous. Et c'est parfait. Putain, il a eu le temps de quasiment tout refaire, là. Enfin, avant même de le refaire en fait, mais... Allez, c'est parti.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mad.
Now this is quality television. Wait a sec. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Bon, du coup, on va faire la pause maintenant. On a déshypnotisé les trois ex-enfants stars. Il faudra du coup essayer de savoir où est le foyer de Bradiculture. Mais ça, on va s'en occuper après la petite pause qui s'impose. Waouh. Oh, ça galère vraiment là. Bref, allez, à tout à l'heure.
soda works. Guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Little people flexing with it, good soda works. Guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Let me run like a human blizzard, more than several soda jerks. Little people flexing with it, soda poppers more than jerks.
Et me revoilà. Bon, allez, on est reparti. Blablabla, où est le bazar là? Non. Hop, on est... ça y est. Donc c'est bon, on a réveillé les 3 frères Bubule là de leur hypnose. Donc maintenant il faut trouver le moyen d'aller à le truc là, comment ça s'appelle là, l'asile des ex-enfants stars. Ah bah tiens, mais tant qu'on est au bureau, il y a un truc qu'on n'a pas fait. Hop, on a une cassette vidéo et on a un magnétoscope, c'est parfait.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's
Caméra qui se
Clubhouse,
recentre.
the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you
Le
are
succès
about
de
to
ces
see
épisodes.
will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children.
Ils sont allés un peu fort sur l'éclairage.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Oh, ça va, ça le dérange pas de dire ça pour un chien.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums. I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Ah bon. C'est vrai qu'on a une dose entre ça et celui du magasin. Mais on sait que la cassette elle a fait ça, mais après on n'a pas récolté d'infos ou quoi.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby!
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Hello.
Il est toujours dans le coin lui. Voilà, Weezer.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck.
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Tiens, du coup une deuxième poursuite, tiens je m'en rappelais plus.
Watch out! No! No!
Stop! We just want to talk. Really?
Et alors, il y a plusieurs trucs comme ça, donc là je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire dans
Take the
celui-là,
wheel,
mais
little buddy.
With pleasure.
je crois que c'est ça, mais...
Watch out. Oh. Oh.
Ah, attends, il y a un passage jour-nuit maintenant. Super beau.
Watch out.
Qu'est-ce que... C'est pas ça qu'il faut faire dans celui-là. J'ai crevé ses pneus tout bêtement. J'arrive plus à m'en rappeler. Ah ouais, c'est ça.
Got him.
Yes. Don't shoot.
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course. It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child
Ah bon?
star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady
Ah,
culture.
pareil qu'un gant de boxe ou une boule de bowling, mais
Why
bon.
didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Évidemment. C'est attention, c'est un lieu top secret. Hein.
Not much of a secret, is it?
Marquise.
Now treating artificial personality disorder. Looks like a shifty character to me.
Harry la
Don't
taupe,
they all?
comme tout le monde.
Looks like a shifty character.
L'histoire d'un
to me.
succès.
Don't they all?
This one's very locked. It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially.
Bon. On a récupéré le formulaire, mais il faut le remplir. Mais on peut pas le remplir nous-mêmes.
Locked.
Il nous faut un professionnel de la santé mentale. Oui, une professionnelle.
Power of Ibo.
Looks
En
more like the
l'occurrence.
flower of Ibo.
En tout cas, quelqu'un qui s'occupe de ça.
Where we going, Sam?
C'est marrant, ils ont toujours... Enfin, on se demande pourquoi cette scène se passe la nuit, sinon pour l'ambiance, parce que c'est un peu la seule.
Back to the office.
Les véhicules seront volés. Ah non, ils ont gardé la nuit quand même ici. Voilà, ça a été amélioré du coup. Non, là... Tiens, comment ça marche leur truc en chapitre au passage? Ils disent pas, faudrait peut-être voir à la fin du jeu, enfin quand j'aurai fini l'épisode. Non, 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 non. On reprend le jeu. On va lui présenter le formulaire.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Ouais, jette ça.
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Avant, il y avait un machin noir là, mais ils l'ont carrément enlevé.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Normalement, c'est abandonner la psychanalyse aux États-Unis, mais bon. Il y avait le truc de l'argent, le dentiste. Dans une pièce posée sur les yeux d'un mime mort. Deux bœufs boxant dans une barque. Sharon Stone tenant un Razzie Award. Ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois que j'ai laissé Max. Donc là, je crois qu'on fait le truc de l'argent. Donc il faut choisir les réponses qui ont un rapport avec l'argent.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
À chaque fois, il dit ça, intéressant. Une bande de bactéries jouant au basket. Des pigeons sur la marquise d'un Quoi? Un 4x4 qui défonce un manoir. Le massacre de la Saint-Valentin. Je sais pas ce qui fait argent là-dedans. Le 4x4 parce que ça coûte, mais non.
Pigeons on the marquee at Man's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Un écureuil écrasé 2 fois. Le portefeuille mangé au mythe de l'oncle Louis.
My Uncle Louis's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Des éléphants à Wall Street. Une foule d'albinos maigrichons en délire, le tuyau d'échappement d'un camion de boulanger, 20 bonnes sœurs armées jusqu'aux dents.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
Cette espèce de tache blanche que les flashs font, non. Un orang-outan s'échappant du coffre d'une dos auto. Une guerre entre deux groupes de formes abstraites. Une carte bleue passée à la déchiqueteuse.
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Yes. Well, judging by these, you seem a little hung up on money, but I wouldn't call it an obsession.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with money.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Et si on a une obsession pour les taches d'encre?
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting.
Ça a jamais été clair au passage. Il y a toujours eu un truc qui était bizarre.
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
My Uncle Louis's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Ah oui, les associations libres.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Quoi? En fait, il y a que le dernier mot qu'elle va balancer qui sera vraiment intéressant.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first.
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Relax.
Who says I'm not relaxed? Oh, right, we're freely associating. Calm.
Word to the wise. Never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses.
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
Just so they're not ours, little buddy.
Ah bah oui.
Think I might have artificial personality
Par contre,
disorder?
il a manqué le dernier mot là.
Are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
This reminds me of a cat I had once.
Trigger word brings up memories of cat.
No, the fox does.
Brings up memories of fox.
No, the fox. Oh, forget it.
Causes subject to forget foxes. Alzheimer's. How about this word? Drill.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Trigger word induces grisly memory in subject. Possibility of Finfelter syndrome. Dryer.
Do you think this would work better if I lie down?
Subject wishes to assume supine position. Trigger word apparently inducing sleepiness. Well, this has been illuminating.
Putain, comment ça se fait qu'il
Jury's still out.
y a pas le mot sur un rapport avec les dentistes? Pourquoi y a pas...
Let's try.
That will remember, I'll say words and you ready?
Fire away, Grizzly.
Lug nut.
Are you sure those diplomas are all real?
There's no such place as Utah, is there?
Subject responds by questioning the credentials of his therapist. Fluoride. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Ben voilà, fluor. Je me demande si ça marche avec ça.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting.
J'ai l'impression que son flingue est encore plus gros qu'avant.
Teasing.
Agacé. Est-ce que Max est agaçant?
What do you think of this free association stuff, Max?
Seems like a crock of weak tea to me, Sam.
Dialogue with imaginary friend. Very
Quoi?
interesting.
Hey, I'm not imaginary.
If you say so. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to dentistry.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart.
Diagramme.
You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Tu te fous de ma gueule, toi.
Deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it.
Eh oui.
Tell me what happened.
Je crois que c'était pas en noir et blanc avant.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam,
Cravate.
I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
Je me rappelle plus si normalement il y a 2 éléments, 1 ou 2 éléments qui sont vraiment importants. Je sais plus si les autres du coup il faut mettre rien ou si on peut les laisser tel quel.
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Freud warned of this. Tell me,
Bon.
Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
Ceux des autres.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Interesting, j'aime bien comment il dit ça.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Aiguille. Encore de l'argent.
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it? I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Non, oui, c'est vrai, on peut quitter soit par la porte, soit par la fenêtre.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I remembered that I'd just gotten some.
Oh, is there gonna be a celebration? What did you get?
C'était quoi le truc? C'était marié avec sa mère ou...
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Normalement, ça change selon les parties.
Married?
Nothing unusual there.
Et vous avez remarqué, il y a une silhouette.
Nothing unusual there. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
Bah, pas que.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
Parc-mètre.
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
Et donc surtout, voilà.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
C'était pas Max. Vous alors, c'est pas logique parce que normalement on l'avait jamais rencontré avant.
It was you.
Well, clearly I represent your mother. Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously
Tiens,
want to marry your
ils
own
ont fait une
mother.
version ombrée,
Well,
tiens.
this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
Better mark this on your chart.
Ils l'ont remplacé par une version ombrée.
Artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide, no.
C'est drôle parce que c'est une psychanalyste, mais elle veut rédiger un papier, donc elle veut quand même faire de la science. Ils vont bien se foutre de sa gueule avec son papier. Bah c'est bon, mon papier à moi il est rempli. J'adore ce panneau relax.
Where we going, Sam?
Foyer Bradyculture pour les ex-enfants stars.
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
J'ai pas vu, il y avait pas encore 3 îles sur nulle part. Comme à l'époque. C'était écrit Beware of Medili, quoi?
Come on, little buddy, there's justice to be served.
Can we get ice
Has
cream
been.
afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Boffo Frightly. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am?
Je sais pourquoi il y a une fleur de lys dans le
Your
décor.
plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, stretch pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open.
Oh, bah oui.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh, I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my
Il était en train de faire autre chose.
I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, culture.
No, my friends, in yours.
Hey, that tickles.
Become Video Delivery Man.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA. Call Interpol. Call Mickey Rooney.
Must deliver videos. I must deliver videos. I must deliver videos.
Ah, voilà, à chaque fois il dit.
Hey, my beloved weapons are gone. I must deliver videos. I must.
Il fait pas aussi vite que l'autre là.
Don't even try. I love that part.
Par le pouvoir du fromage. C'était le seul truc qui l'a attiré.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
On a deux versions alternatives du bureau dans le même épisode. Ah, il me semblait pas que l'angle était comme ça à l'époque. C'était l'angle normal de d'habitude.
I will be #1 in the ratings. Now,
Ah putain, c'est pas mal comme ça.
for all eternity.
Grâce au câble. C'est assez drôle aujourd'hui à l'époque d'internet. Et de Twitch et tout.
It's just a dream, Sam.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
Donc il faut se débarrasser. Détruis l'intrus dans tes rêves. Voilà, donc tout libre à dit culture en l'occurrence.
I will be universally loved by everyone in the universe.
It's Brady culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me.
Par contre, il y a un problème d'angle là, je sais pas, c'est pas très beau.
It's Brady culture on TV.
Ouais, on peut pas juste éteindre la télé?
It's Brady culture. I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
Brady culture has a...
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a
Brady
little
qui
friend
rit.
of mine.
Coup de bol qu'il y avait ça, hein.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese. Weird. Strange.
You want to name
What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose.
Whoa! Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Alors, je sais jamais, il y a peut-être une différence.
Gotcha.
Ah oui, voilà.
Yay!
Ça fait pas du tout pareil quand on fait que le flingue. Voilà, j'ai récupéré Max.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Ah, mais oui, je vous.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No!
La
I must
réception
be
est trop
on TV for all
parfaite.
eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception. Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right.
Fillette, quoi.
I'm merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Faites pas honte, quoi.
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max. That won't help me rescue Max.
Attends, je crois que c'est lui qui me donne le truc anti-hypnotiseur, justement.
You know who would have loved that? Max.
Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'il y a quand même une réelle amitié entre les deux, quand même.
Hey, Bosco.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
That's exactly the sort of thing Max would have looked at.
Panneau sol, caméra...
That makes me miss Max for some unknown reason. Max, is that you? No, I'm starting to hallucinate.
Ah oui. Ah tiens. On voyait pas bien ça jusqu'à présent. Donc là bien sûr on peut pas y aller, on est dans la saison 1. Ça c'est beau, comme... Bon, c'est éclairé comme ça. Donc on va pas y retourner direct parce que... Mais je sais même pas si on peut d'ailleurs. Ouais voilà. Il est pas con, il va pas se rejeter dans la gueule du loup une deuxième fois. Effectivement, faut trouver un moyen pour ne pas se faire hypnotiser.
Doc. Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
Il est surréaliste, au contraire.
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats. You do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky breakdown.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course.
Un genre de policier.
Policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Et non, c'est pas Bosco qui avait dessiné ça du coup. Mais on va aller le voir justement, Bosco. Bon, il y a toujours plein de petits détails que j'oublie sur tout ce qu'il faut faire dans ce jeu. Pourtant, si on compte la version 2006, je l'aurais fait quand même... je sais pas combien de fois. Hein.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Ça a l'air aussi ridicule que ce qu'il aurait pu faire lui, tiens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
Il y a des répétitions dans cet épisode parce que regardez.
Max, are you in there? Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
Tu vois, c'est plus joli de...
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max.
Vas-y, saute par la fenêtre, comme ça tu descendras plus vite.
That won't help me rescue Max. Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let's just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is. The most sophisticated hypnosis blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Casque anti-hypnose. Bon, ne vous inquiétez pas, il va le mettre de lui-même, hein, il n'y aura pas besoin de le mettre nous. Il y a des textures refaites que j'aime pas trop, genre les textures de style plate, enfin niveau immeuble ils ont fait pas mal de trucs comme ça, c'est moins détaillé, c'est pas très joli je trouve.
I'm coming, Max.
Ouais, allez, c'est parti.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting
Voilà.
diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
On va rentrer comme ça.
Hand over the lagomorph, culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady culture.
We see you, and this time we're
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ow!
Ils sont tellement doués. Alors, évidemment, ce sera pas aussi simple que ça.
Attack Brady culture.
No, attack the dog!
You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey,
Par
that's
contre,
my
il
theme
vole là. On voit pas de corde là, il est en train de voler.
I feel like making a bad pun about Brady's organ, but I'm a little busy right now. It's a stack of those Ibo videos. You may as well give up now, culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up, they do so. I forced them to.
Become Brady culture.
Do my evil bidding!
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Devenez-vous.
Become yourself.
Est-ce que ça les déshypnotise?
Oofs. Attack the dog!
Ça doit être chaud à imiter des cassettes vidéo.
Blackwitz, attack the dog!
Adorer les cassettes vidéo.
Worship me.
No, me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
You should surrender. I've got the place surrounded.
Liar, liar, pants on fire!
Attaque. Ok, alors je crois que normalement c'est bon, c'est le moment.
Attack Brady culture.
No, attack
Ah
the
non,
dog!
merde, je me suis trompé.
Ow.
Encore
Worship
plus.
me.
No, me! Worship me! Everything is about me!
Faut profiter de sa petite crise d'ego. Adorer. Attends, non. Ah.
Me!
Attaquer.
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ow.
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan.
Si,
I
on
just
va rajouter
can't seem to
l'animation
stop
est
watching
hypnotisée,
for
non?
some reason.
Voilà. Oula, en choc culturel, dans choc culturel peut-être. Voilà, fin de l'épisode 1. Bon bah comme d'habitude on fera un épisode par live. Hein. Donc le prochain ça devrait être mercredi soir. On va peut-être vérifier un peu mais je crois que... Je crois que ça ira pour mercredi. En tout cas, oui, comme on a pu le voir, la remasterisation, ils se sont pas fichus de nous. Ça fait partie du personnage pour Sam qui est une voix monotone, mais c'est quand même beaucoup plus fun avec la voix de Jean-Claude Donda. Hein. Qui va bien plus... Enfin, il y a bien plus de ton. Puis bon, les voix anglaises, ça sort quand même du truc. Hein. À la mémoire de Carrie Nelson, 65-2006. Ah. Ah oui, alors, cette histoire de chapitre là, comment est-ce qu'il chapitre? Votre nanana sera écrasé. Mais je pourrais accéder au... Bon, au pire c'est pas grave, mais En plus c'est chelou parce qu'on fait pas forcément le jeu exactement dans le même ordre selon les joueurs et joueuses, donc... C'est pas mal, c'est un bruitage qui change à chaque fois. Ah, là, il y en avait pas. Alors, on va reprendre le chapitrage. Chapitre... Ah ouais, si. Ok, bon bah voilà. Je sais pas vraiment comment il découpe, mais ok. Donc la prochaine fois, normalement mercredi, épisode 2, qui s'appelle je sais plus... Bah attends, voilà, situation comédie. Bah rendez-vous, donc mercredi soir, pour voir un petit peu ce que ça donne, en version remasterisée. J'imagine qu'ils vont faire la saison 3 un jour, mais pour l'instant c'est pas fait. Donc bah pour l'instant évidemment je ferai que les 2 premières. Oui, dit comme ça c'est vrai que c'est complètement con. Mais bref, et je crois que je voulais dire un autre truc, non? Je sais pas, en tout cas les 2 premières saisons elles sont actuellement sorties. Donc profitez-en, ça a vraiment de la gueule. Même si l'absence de VF sur toutes les saisons, là ce sera vraiment un gros point faible. Bon, et bien je n'ai plus qu'une chose à vous dire. Bah, juste avant, je rappelle, mais là c'est plus aussi rigolo de voir ça maintenant, mais hier, hop, hier il y a une vidéo qui est sortie sur la chaîne Warball. Je la mets ici, voilà. Je peux remettre la vidéo de présentation de maintenant, de cette année, d'ailleurs. Donc, hein, ça c'est une chaîne qui donc fait des vidéos sur l'informatique. Donc la vidéo d'hier c'est test antivirus, les meilleurs antivirus de 2022. Sauf qu'en fait non, on peut le dire, je peux le dire maintenant, c'était un poisson d'avril. Voilà, puis si vous ne connaissez pas encore Warball Community, hop, regardez cette vidéo, la vidéo de présentation. Et sur ce, je n'ai plus qu'une chose à vous dire, cordialement, bisous.